Fear the climb will continue as the virus incubates in those who were exposed at the end of December.
As the state hits a pandemic record in coronavirus hospitalizations, Governor Pritzker warns Illinoisans we haven't reached the peak of this surge. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm McLeod Hageman.
And I'm Jessica Coons. More than 6,200 people are in the hospital with COVID in Illinois right now, and that's higher than it's ever been, even at our peak in the fall and winter of 2020.
And we have team coverage tonight. Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield, and Bryce Beament is live in our newsroom.
First, we go to Mark. Mark, the state is pushing to make more room in hospitals.
Yes, Jessica, but this time that push is more of a nudge and less of a shove. Back in 2020, Governor Pritzker ordering hospitals to clear space in their beds. This time he's backing off of those mandates, and state health officials instead are coordinating together with hospitals to make that room.
Our COVID-19 hospitalizations are now even higher than they were last winter when vaccines weren't yet widely available.
With COVID concerns rising and the Omicron variant spreading rapidly.
Excuse me.
A quick cough from Governor Pritzker at the outset of his Monday morning press conference raised questions about his own health.
I have been tested. I was tested this morning.
Those tests are often in short supply, and health officials warning scam artists are preying on that high demand to turn a quick profit.
And that is an enormous problem. And in fact, some of them are not even returning results at all.
As the Attorney General investigates consumer complaints about testing scams, the Pritzker administration is prodding hospitals to pause some elective surgeries to clear space.
We are taking action here.
But nearly 2 years into this pandemic, the heavy workload is taking its toll.
Hospital workers are fatigued and weary.
We've had a high amount of burnout.
The biggest driver of that workload, people who refuse the vaccine.
The overwhelming majority of the 6,300 COVID patients in our hospitals today are unvaccinated.
In the general public, vaccinated people outnumber unvaccinated 5 to 1. But in the hospital, it's the unvaccinated who outnumber the vaccinated 5 to 1. And in the ICU, unvaccinated people outnumbering vaccinated 20 to 1.
We cannot emphasize this enough. Hospitals and healthcare workers and our government partners cannot end this pandemic on their own. It takes everyone.
Hospital executives urging people to go ahead and get those vaccines and to wear a mask, even as Governor Pritzker backs off of his most of his mandates. The mask mandate does remain in place indoors across Illinois. However, Governor Pritzker today acknowledged that the cloth mask that many people wear simply does not offer the same kinds of protection, the better protection you get from a KN95 or an N95 mask. He said those quality masks can reduce the transmission of COVID-19 some 53 up to 90%. Reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Mark, thank you.